Welcome to Guymon High School for tonight's contest between the Garden City Lady Buffaloes and your Guymon Lady Tigers. PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of Guymon Lady Tiger basketball. We are at Guymon High School where the Lady Tigers are getting ready to take on the Lady Buffaloes out of Garden City, Kansas. Tigers come in with a 5-12 overall record, but they have won 3 of their last 5 games and are hoping to continue the momentum and go 4 of 6 in their last 6 games. These starters first for the visiting Lady Buffaloes. Number 1, a 5'2" senior, Beth Guymon. Number 25, a 5'5" senior, Annie Gerber. At number 23, a 5'10" senior, Jose Calzanetti. Number 33, a 5'11" freshman, Kiana Turner. And number 35, a 5'4" sophomore, Felicity Rodriguez. Matthew Pfeiffer is the head coach and Kendra Filer the assistant for the Lady Buffaloes. Now, for your Lady Tigers, first a 5'6" senior, number 2, Alex Bishop. A 5'6" junior, number 3, Maggie Landis. A 5'8" freshman, number 4, Danica Portillo. And a 5'4" sophomore, number 13, Johanna Quintero. And number 22, a 6' junior, Megan Beller. Beller, the leading scorer for the Lady Tigers, averaging 15.6 points a game and also 8 rebounds, as well as over 2.5 steals a game. Quintero averaging 7.5 points and 3.5 steals. And Bishop averaging a little over 8 points per game. It will be Beller jumping in the middle for the Lady Tigers. And Garden City with the opening possession. Nobody guards the ball. Shot blocked, though. As that was Portillo who got a hand on that one. Ball over to the Lady Tigers. Joanna Quintero, the point guard. She's a very quick player at the point for the Lady Tigers. 3 ball. It's good by Alexis Bishop. Lady Tigers take an early 3-0 lead. Drive to the free throw line, kicks it baseline, back outside. Drives in the lane, shot blocked, but a foul call. Portillo and Beller both got their hands on the shot. They will call the foul on Portillo. That's her first, team's first. First free throw up, no good. 7:22 left to play first quarter. Guymon leads 3-0. Definite height advantage, it looks like, for the Lady Tigers tonight. Rebound by Portillo. Gives it up to Quintero. Quintero down to the block, puts up the shot, it's blocked. Good drive, but defender on the block able to get a hand on the ball. That would have been a layup for Quintero. All on the wing to the high post. Faces up, tried to pass it down low. Beller intercepts the pass. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers head coach is Jason Pearson. This is his first year at the top position. He was an assistant for the Lady Tigers last year. Long 3, no good by Alexis Bishop. His assistant coaches are Josh Sims and Ty Ware. Baseline drive all the way to the basket. Beller blocks that shot. Pulls it out. Stolen away from behind. Garden City still looking for their first points of the game. Into the high post. Across the court. Back to the low post. Beller's going to be called for the foul. She gets the basket to roll in, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Or 4-8 for the and one. Turner misses the free throw, so Lady Tigers still lead 3-2. Just under 6 minutes left, first quarter. Quintero with the pass, back to Quintero out top. She'll give it up to Bishop. Bishop with the drive, puts up the runner, no good. Garden City back the other way. Into the lane, tried to pass it outside. Portillo gets a hand on, causes the double dribble, and ball back over to the Lady Tigers. Beller back into the game. Number 34, Adriana Romero, a 5'10" senior, into the game for the Lady Tigers. Full court pressure, pass up ahead to Beller. Tried to pass it ahead to Romero, but just too high and strong. Got in too big of a hurry. We'll ball back over to the Lady Buffs. 5.5 left, first quarter, 3-2. Guymon leads. Drive, kick back out, shot near the block, no good. Rebounded by Beller, knocked out of her hands, but that's going to be a foul call. Pressure broken, Quintero with the ball. Pass across the lane to Landis. Back up top to Bishop. Quintero dumps it down low. Romero puts up the shot, and she's fouled on the shot. So Romero at the line. First free throw in and out. Second free throw, no good as well. Under 5 minutes to play, first quarter, still 3-2. Guymon leads. Baseline drive, double team by Quintero and Romero. They'll call the travel on her, so ball turned back over to the Lady Tigers. .450 left to play, first quarter. Full court pressure. Landis brings it across the timeline, ball knocked down, and that's going to be a foul on Landis. So ball turned back over to Garden City. On the wing to the high post. Shot from the free throw line is good. Garden City takes their first lead of the game, 4-3, with 4.5 minutes left first quarter. Quintero brings the ball across the midcourt stripe, drives all the way to the hoop. Shot drops in, and the Lady Tigers lead again, 5-4, 4:15 to play. That quickness there from Quintero. She just blew past Lady Buffalo defenders. That's going to be a walk. The ball back over to Guymon. Ball into the corner to Landis. She'll bring it back out top. Dumps it down low to Beller. Has it stolen away as she struggled to get control of it. Shot from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Landis. Three and a half minutes left to play first quarter. Drive in the lane, kick out. Landis loses it off of her foot. Bishop there to pick it up. She'll take the jumper just inside the three-point line, no good. Garden City in transition all the way to the hoop, no good. Hit the bottom of the rim with it. Down low to Landis, ball stolen away as she was double teamed. Pass in the lane, gets it, puts it up. Doesn't go in, still loose. Garden City comes away with it. Pass back into the lane, baseline shot is good from 17. 6-5. Garden City leads as we head to a timeout with 2:33 left to play in the first quarter. Out of the timeout, Guymon will have possession, trailing by 1 point. Quintero with the ball on the wing, cross-court pass to Landis. Back to Quintero. That's actually number 23, Shayla Eastland, into the game, the 5'2" senior. She'll put up the three, no good. Rebounded by Garden City. Double teamed. Quintero tried to chase it down, but Garden City able to get it back. Three ball from the wing is good. Garden City extends their lead, 9-5 now. Under 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Bishop brings the ball up for the Lady Tigers. Ball passed back and forth into the high post. Romero puts up the shot, no good. Beller tips it back out. Eastland grabs it. Quintero to the high post to Beller. She drives to the block and draws the foul on the shot, so she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Beller's first free throw, no good. So Romero goes out of the game as Portillo returns. Second free throw, no good as well. 1:10 left to play first quarter. Ball into the high post. Back outside. Baseline drive cut off. Double team down low. Ball loose. Garden City able to get it back. And that's going to be a travel call. Ball back over to Guymon. Both teams sloppy with the turnovers. A lot of walks and double dribble calls in this first quarter. 45 seconds left to play first quarter. Quintero with the ball at the top of the key. She'll take the three from the wing, no good. Long rebound by Bishop. Gets it into Beller. Beller puts it up and in. 9-7. Garden City still leads. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball at the high post. 12 seconds left to play. Drive the free throw line, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Beller. 3 seconds left. Bishop with the ball. She'll take the shot near midcourt and well short. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's Garden City 9, Guymon 7. We start the second quarter. Guymon with an opportunity to tie this one up. Bishop in the lane, turns at the block, no good. Rebounded by Garden City. Bishop knocked it away, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Garden City calls. 7:45 left to play in the first half. And Bishop's going to be called for the foul as she tried to double team there with Portillo and just ran over the Garden City ball handler. So they'll inbound, still full court pressure. All up into the front court, into the high post. Backdoor cut is good. 11-9 now. Garden City leads, 7.5 left to play. First half. Quintero with the ball. She'll give it up to Bishop. Portillo over to Beller. Over to Eastland. Quintero with it again. Into the post to Beller. Turns baseline side. Hook shot, no good. Rebounded by Garden City. Drive all the way to the basket. Nobody took the ball handler. Just took the easy route straight to the basket. 13-7 now. Lady Buffs lead the Lady Tigers. 6:45 left to play. Second quarter. Quintero shot too strong at the basket. Rebounded by Garden City. Ball at the high post. Handoff, drive to the block, but she loses control. Ball back over to Guymon. Full court pressure. Ball pass mid-court, pushed out from behind, but a foul call. Bishop with the ball out top. Beller with it on the wing. Over to Arrington Johnson, number 14. Quintero takes the baseline shot. No good. Arrington Johnson into the game. She's a 5'6" junior. She knocks the ball loose. Quintero with it on the floor. Still has it. Trying to avoid getting tied up. Gets it off to Beller. Beller across the midcourt stripe. Has it punched away from behind. Back over to Garden City. Ball in the high post. Back outside, baseline drive, kicks back to the post player at the block. No good. Beller made her adjust that shot. Pass up ahead to Bishop in transition. Gets it across the lane to Johnson. She's fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for two. That'll be the 5th team foul. Sinks the first free throw. And Landis returns to the game for the Lady Tigers. 5:16 to play in the first half. 13-8 now the score. Garden City leads. Second, no good. Beller with the rebound, puts up the shot, no good. Garden City rebounds. Outlet pass up ahead. And now they'll set their offense. Pass in low post, wide open for the layup. 15-8 now. Just too many easy looks for Garden City. Under 5 to play in this first half. Ball thrown too far ahead again, and another turnover back to Garden City. Beller, Bishop taps that one. Garden City able to keep possession though. Passes up ahead and a foul from behind. Foul is called on Beller. That'll be her second. First got Lady Tiger with 2 fouls in the game. So drive at the free throw line, dive down low, tried to go baseline. Beller cuts her off. Pass intercepted by Quintero. Up ahead, Beller takes the shot from 15 feet, no good. Rebounded by Garden City. Ball back out on the wing. All loose. Garden City gets it back. Midway through the second quarter, baseline drive. Bishop in front. Has to dump it back outside. Steps in lane, puts up the shot, gets it to go over Beller's arm. 17-8 now the score. Garden City leads. 3:45 left to play in the first half. Quintero with the ball. She breaks the press. Pass over to Beller is intercepted. Garden City on the attack again. Puts up the shot just inside the three-point line. No good. Quintero rebounds. Pass almost intercepted. Quintero able to get it back. Over to Beller. She'll put up the three. It's good. 17-11 now the score. 3 minutes left to play. Shot at the block. Draws a foul. First free throw is good. Shayla Eastland comes back into the game for Guymon. 2:58 left to play in the first half. Garden City 18, Guymon 11. Free throw is good, 19-11. As Bishop re-enters the game, and Beller, actually Landis will head to the bench. Full court pressure again by Garden City. And Beller across the timeline with it. And Bishop will set the offense. Drives in lane, puts up the floater, no good. Ball loose, gets her own rebound. Quintero dumps it down to Beller. She's triple teamed back outside. Bishop puts up the long three, misses, but she's fouled on the three-point attempt, so she'll go to the line for 3 foul shots. Bishop's first free throw, good. Second free throw, good as well. Danica Portillo back into the game for the Lady Tigers. 2:22 left to play, first half. 19-13. Garden City leads Guymon. And Bishop hits all 3 of them. She's got 6 points now. Ball at the high post. Back outside. 15-foot jumper, no good. Garden City gets the rebound, though. Shot at the block. A nice pass to the cutter. It's good. 21-14 now. 2 minutes left to play. Quintero gives it up to Eastland. Eastland's pass across over to Bishop. Too high. And another turnover. We've got a timeout on the court. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Garden City inbounds the ball out of the timeout. Ball to the high post. Shot. No good. Rebounded by Quintero. Portillo with the ball. She'll give it back to Quintero on the wing. Back over to Portillo. Pass down low, too high for Quintero, out of bounds. Ball back over to Garden City. Ball at the high post, hit the cutter down low, guarded well though, had to kick it back out. Ball out of bounds and back over to Guymon. Under a minute to play in the first half. Quintero over to Bishop. Now Portillo with it, back to Quintero down low. The Bishop has to kick it back outside. Inside to Portillo, turns, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. She will go to the line for 2 shots. Lady Tigers in the bonus. First free throw is no good. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Lady Tigers down by 7. Make that 6 as she sinks the second free throw. 21-15 now the score. Quintero get the steal. You said earlier she's averaging about 3.5 of those a game. It's the ball over to Eastland, back to Quintero. Bishop now on the wing. Portillo open for 3. Dives inside, takes it to the hoop and draws a foul. Portillo's free throw is good. She will get a second. They will say that foul was on the floor. So 12 seconds left, 21-16, Lady Tigers trail. Second free throw good as well, 21-17. All across midcourt, 8 seconds left. High post puts up the shot at the block and draws a foul. First one up and good. 3.7 seconds left to play, 22-17. Garden City leads. Second one no good. Rebounded by Romero. Over to Portillo, not going to get a shot off before the end of the half. As we head to the halftime locker room, it's Garden City 22, Guymon 17. And we are ready for the second half of play. Garden City with a 22-17 lead over the Lady Tigers. They'll have possession of the ball to start this second half as well. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Tigers. Ball into the post. Back out top, open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Beller. Bishop will let everything clear and bring the ball up. Quintero at the top of the key, back to Bishop, open for that 3. Passed it up. Quintero with it now on the wing. Too high on the pass to Quintero, or to Portillo, and ball turned back over. Too many of those kind of mistakes for the Lady Tigers in this one. Too many unforced turnovers. Ball at the high post. Double team, kick back out. Back at the high post again, goes baseline to the block, puts up the shot, Wild, no good. Landis with the rebound, tried to get it out to Quintero, but the ball was lost, back to Garden City. Turned inside, Beller, double teams, blocks a shot and just steals the ball. Quintero gets the loose ball. Back to Beller in the lane. Shot is blocked and knocked out of bounds. So Guymon will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. And another turnover back to Garden City. Baseline drive to the block, no good on the shot. Ball still loose, Garden City gets it. Ball in the corner, drives baseline again, lost control of it. Ball back to Garden City again. Shot near the basket, partially blocked. Portillo comes away with it. Quintero gives it up to Portillo. Three ball by Landis is good. 22-20 now. 5:45 left third quarter. Guymon has cut it down to just a 2-point deficit. Long pass ahead, and that's going to be a foul on Landis. She tried to get the steal. That'll be her second. Off the high post again. Back up top, shot, no good. Beller with the rebound. Gets it out to Bishop. Landis back to Bishop. Landis hits Bishop on the cut, gets her own, puts up a shot, missed it, got her own rebound and put it up. We're tied at 22 apiece. 5 minutes left to play, third quarter. Long pass under net basket, blocked by Portillo. They're going to call her for the foul. First free throw falls in. That's the first point of the half. For Garden City. Makes the second as well. Lady Buffs lead, and we've got a timeout on the court. 4:51 left to play third quarter. So out of the timeout, Guymon with possession, trailing by 2. Portillo over to Quintero, back to Bishop underneath for the easy one. We're tied back up at 24 apiece. She hit Bishop on the cut. 4.5 minutes left to play. Full court pressure again. Ball across the timeline. 3-point shot, no good. Beller with the long rebound. She'll race up the court. Puts up the shot, gets it to roll in. Lady Tigers retake the lead. 26-24. Just over 4 minutes left. 3-point shot by Garden City, no good. Bishop with the rebound. Has to throw it back out. Garden City gets the loose ball. Misses the shot, but they will maintain possession. They'll back it out and reset their offense. Ball in the corner, open for 3, but doesn't want to take that. Drive in the lane, kick to the corner. Guymon gonna let them shoot those threes from the corner. Drive in the lane, puts up the hook shot, no good. Beller with the rebound. They left 3 different players open for threes and just dared them to take them, and they didn't. Bishop hits Quintero, and the shot is blocked from behind. Drive to the basket, draws the foul on Portillo. That'll be her third. Banks in the first. 2:50 left to play, third quarter. 26-25 the score. Second free throw, no good. Portillo with the rebound. Guymon still leads by one. Terrell with it on the wing. Back to Bishop, corner three, no good. Garden City with the rebound. Double team by Portillo. Bishop gets the ball out. Terrell goes for the steal and is going to be called for the foul. Arrington Johnson returns to the game. Portillo will get a rest. Driving lane, hook shot up, too strong. Ball tipped around, Garden City gets it back. Drive to the basket, shot up and good. Draws the foul, she'll go to the line for the and one. Foul is called on Maggie Landis, that's her third, team's fifth foul. And free throw is good. It's 2:04 left to play, third quarter. Garden City up 28-26. Shayla Eastland returns to the game. Bishop with it on the wing. Down to Johnson in the corner, back to Bishop, puts up the shot, block. Stepped out of bounds though, trying to save it, so Guymon will maintain possession. Gets it out to Beller across the court. Bishop puts up the three. It's good. And Guymon retakes the lead, 29-28. Full court pressure again. Pass up ahead. And an offensive foul called on Garden City. 1:38 left to play. Guymon leading by one. Beller with the ball in the corner, back out top. Ball passed around the perimeter. Cross-court pass back to Quintero. She dives in lane, puts up the shot, and can't get it to drop in. That sat on there for probably a full second. First shot off the front of the rim. 1:12 left to play, third quarter. Guymon leads 29-28. Second shot good, 30-28, Guymon leads. Ten-second call potential here. Passed up ahead though, beat the timer. Player open underneath. We're tied back up at 30 apiece. As Guymon overextended in the backcourt defensively and left Garden City open for the layup. 45 seconds left to play. Down to Beller, turns in the lane, puts it up, gets it to roll in, and she draws a foul. She'll go to the line for the and one. So Megan Beller at the line for the and one free throw. 37 seconds left to play, third quarter. She sinks it, 33-30. Now the lead for the Lady Tigers. Ball stolen away by Eastland. Up ahead, Quintero with it now at the rim. Puts it up, can't get it to roll in. Under 20 seconds. Garden City passes it ahead. Three ball from the corner, no good. And a foul underneath, that's going to be on Garden City in the third quarter. They lead by three. Quintero picks it up. Gets a screen from Bishop. Up ahead to Beller. Ball knocked away, though, on the floor, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. It's Guymon 33, Garden City 30. As we start the fourth quarter, Guymon leads by 3. They've got possession, trying to add to that lead. Portillo back in the game. Pass inside to Beller. She's fouled on the shot. She's going to go back to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. 7:49 left to play. Guymon leads 34-30. Second free throw good as well. 35-30, full court pressure again. Guymon trying to trap now. That's up ahead. They get it past into the top of the key. Thought about the 3, passed it to the wing. She'll drive to the block, loses control of the ball. Going to be called for the travel. Turnover back to Guymon. Ball into the corner to Portillo. Cross-court pass to Bishop. She'll put up the deep 3. No good. Garden City rebounds. Ball down into the post. Double team. Kick back out. Drive in the lane. Puts up the runner. No good. Last touch by Landis, though, as she fell down. Oh, it will stay with the Lady Buffs. Ball inbounded into the corner, baseline drive, up and under, and Beller with the block, but they're going to call her for the foul. That'll be her 3rd. First free throw, no good. 6:53 left to play. Guymon leads 35-30. Second one good, 35-31 now. Bishop will walk the ball up and waits at midcourt. They're going to make Garden City come out and defend them. Use some time up. Bishop over to Portillo. Over to Landis. Bishop open, she drives, puts up the runner. No good, rebounded by Garden City. Pass up ahead, only Quintero back defensively. And bad pass will force them to set their offense. Drives to the block, puts up the shot, no good, but does draw the foul. Team's 7th foul, so Garden City will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Sinks the first free throw. 6:11 to play. Guymon leads 35-32. Sinks the second one. 35-33 now the score. Arrington Johnson back into the game for the Lady Tigers, as Portillo will take a seat on the bench with those 4 fouls. Johnson drives to the hoop, shot is blocked. Ball knocked out of bounds, though. Last touch by Garden City. Pass in the lane to Beller, up and underneath, it's good. Nice and high off the glass. 37-33. Lady Tigers lead under 6 minutes left to play. All on the wing, cross-court pass. She'll take the 3, it's good. Beller left her open and she took it. 37-36, 5.5 minutes left to play. Bishop with the ball. Quintero with it on the wing now. Landis at the top of the key. All passed around. Dumps it underneath the Beller. Stolen away. And loses it off of her foot. Ball back over to Guymon. Quintero brings it across the timeline. Gives it up to Bishop. Trying to get the ball inside the Beller. She triple team, puts up the shot anyway, and draws a foul. She'll go to the line, back to the line for 2 shots. First free throw by Beller, no good. 4:39 left to play. Guymon with a 1-point lead. Second shot, no good. Garden City with the rebound. Beller, 14 points for the Lady Tigers. All in the corner. Back out top. Open for 3. She drives in. Kicks to the corner. 3. It rattles home, and Garden City takes the lead, 39-37. 4 minutes left to play. Drive all the way by Bishop. Can't get the shot to roll in, but she will go to the line for 2 shots. Bishop sinks the first. 3:58 left to play. Tied up at 38 apiece. Bishop can give the Lady Tigers lead back with this one. No good. We're still tied up. Bishop now with 13 points for the Lady Tigers. Drive all the way to the block. Blocked by Landis. Gets it out to Quintero. Looked like there could have been a foul on Landis. Cross the court pass to Beller for the layup. Beautiful vision there by Joanna Quintero for the assist. 40-38. Lady Tigers, 3.5 minutes left to play. Turn around hook, no good. Rebound, no good on the putback, but she was fouled. First free throw, no good. Easton will come in for Landis. 3:14 left to play. Guymon leads by 1. And we are tied up. We've got a timeout on the court. Out of the timeout, Guymon with possession. They tied up at 40 apiece. Bishop at the point. She'll give it up to Quintero in the wing. Really want backdoor pass. Knocked out of bounds by Garden City. So we'll stay with Guymon. Tried to get Eastland open on the backdoor cut. Quintero passes into Bishop. Ball knocked out of bounds by Garden City. Guymon will once again maintain possession. Bishop with it on the wing. Drives inside the paint, puts up the runner, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Garden City. They'll say jump ball, and it does favor Garden City, so Garden City will maintain possession. Long pass up ahead. Lost the midcourt strike. Quintero gets a hand on it. Ball out of bounds and over to Guymon. Ball stolen away. She tried to get it over to Beller, all the way to the hoop. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Bishop draws the charge. Portillo and Landis return to the game. 2.5 minutes left to play. Bishop will give it up to Beller, over to Quintero. Outside to Portillo. Guymon trying to run some clock. Beller with it. Gives it up to Bishop, back out near midcourt. Drives in the lane, kicks it to the corner to Portillo. Beller puts up the three, no good. Garden City with the rebound. Under 2 minutes left. Drive all the way to the hoop. Wide open for the layup. Garden City retakes the lead. 1:45 left to play. It's Garden City 42, Guymon 40. Quintero at the top of the key. Drives all the way to the block. Shot is blocked. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Beller. Ball back over to Garden City. Full court pressure again by the Lady Tigers. 1:32 on the clock. And a foul. So they'll walk to the other end for the 1-and-1. As that will be number 4 on Beller. They got 3 players out there. Landis, Portillo, and Beller all with 4 fouls. First free throw gets the shooter's roll and falls in. 43-40 now the score. Garden City leads. 1:30 left to play. Second free throw, same thing. 44-40 now Garden City leads. Bishop in the lane, puts up a wild shot, rebounded by Garden City. Garden City using as much time as possible. Portillo will have to step out and guard tightly, and she draws a foul. First free throw is up, no good. 58 seconds left to play. Guymon trails by 4. In and out on the second one, knocked out of bounds by Garden City. So Guymon ball. Quintero with it. She'll drive all the way to the block. Pass underneath the Eastland. Shot can't go in. But she'll go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is good. 48.4 seconds left to play. Johnson checks into the game. She'll come in for Landis, probably some offensive, defensive switching as Landis has 4 fouls, and Lady Tigers are probably going to have to foul pretty quickly here. Second one good as well. We've got a timeout on the court. It's Garden City 44, Guymon 42. So Garden City will inbound along the baseline. Full court pressure by the Lady Tigers. All inbound and quickly fouled by Bishop. First free throw, no good. Landis comes back into the game for Johnson. Also in a 5'8" junior, number 44, Cassandra Choate for the first time for the Lady Tigers. Eastland will go to the bench. Sinks the second. (45-42). Guymon trails by 3. Quintero drives in the lane, puts up the shot, gets it to roll in. We've got a timeout on the court. 37.5 seconds left. It's Guymon 44, Garden City 45. Once again, Garden City inbounding along the baseline. 1-point lead. Baseball pass up ahead. Garden City got it, but she traveled as she didn't keep her pivot foot. So ball back over to Guymon. They've got an opportunity to retake the lead here. Landis will check back into the game. A little offensive defensive switching as Johnson will leave the game. Bishop with it up to Quintero. Gives it back up to Bishop. Down low to Beller, puts it up, can't get it to go in, but she draws a foul. And she'll go to the line with a chance to tie it up and even give the Lady Tigers the lead. First one rattles home. We're tied at 45. Johnson checks back into the game for Landis. Offense and defensive switching here in the last part of the game. 25 seconds left. And Guymon retakes the lead on Beller's second free throw. She's got 18 points. And the Lady Tigers lead 46-45. 3, no good. Rebounded by Beller. Gets it off to Quintero. And she's fouled in the backcourt. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Guymon now leads by 2, 47-45 with 11.5 seconds left to play. No good. Garden City rebounds. 10 seconds left. Pass up ahead. Loses control, saves it from going out of bounds. We've got a timeout on the court. 3.7 seconds left to play. Guymon leads 47-45. So out of the timeout. Garden will inbound the ball along the sideline. 3.7 seconds left to play. Guymon with a 2-point lead. Ball into the back court. Puts up the shot, nowhere near. Guymon defeats Garden City 47-45. They'll improve their record to 7-11. And thank you for joining us on PTCI Channel 2's coverage of Guymon Lady Tiger basketball. We hope you'll stick around. The boys action coming up next.